Afternoon, everyone. I finished work early. One of my appointments with a client was postponed to next week. There was a little bit of miscommunication as to this week's plans. I normally meet my clients on Thursdays, but with IOP going on, I moved everything to Wednesdays. One of my clients is away for the day, so I have a little bit of time. I thought I'd fill you guys in on how I'm doing. This week's been difficult for me. I haven't been sleeping too well. I'm not sure if it's the medication that I'm on needs to be adjusted, or it's just the fact that I'm in a new town. Moving in is pretty much done with. I got my desk in yesterday. My studio should be pretty much where I want it as of now. I have some goals towards some new gear that I'm looking at. That'll be in the future. And it's nice. I got a roommate on Sunday. We get along pretty well. We have a lot of similar interests. He's a mechanic and I need a lot of work done to my car. So hopefully that gets taken care of sooner than later. Work's been tough, and it's not the work itself. I think it's more me. For some reason, I've just been feeling unmotivated to do anything. I find myself wanting to take naps in the middle of the day. My productivity is slower than it should be. I'm not as engaged with my clients or my work in general. Things are just not going as smoothly as I'd hoped. I feel like I'm stressing myself out over a lot of things. I have a hard time giving up control, especially when it comes to work. For instance, when I have my client meetings, I like to have everything prepared, all my questions and answers organized properly, and moving everything back a day this week. Some of my clients' work didn't get taken care of as diligently as I would have liked. That just put a lot of stress on me. My clients were completely fine with it. They were more than understanding. I feel like I strive for this level of perfection that sometimes life just doesn't allow me to have. I definitely need to work on setting expectations for myself that are a little more achievable so that I feel a sense of accomplishment as I continue to work hard, and not so down because I wasn't able to get everything done in time. I'm looking for a new job. The job I'm at right now, I'm going to be cutting my hours back because of IOP taking up predominantly my entire afternoons, Mondays, Thursdays, and Fridays. So I will be looking in the Princeton area for a part-time job. I'm looking for a job with some structure to it, preferably some sort of management or administrative job. I have a lot of experience in that. I can really help small businesses and even large businesses grow. I've been with the company I'm at now since it started, and I've seen what works, what doesn't work, how to engage with clients, what to say, what not to say, how to deal with stress and all the problems that come with management. You know, it's hard when I have to fight with insurance companies and get my clients paid, but at the same time expect a level of work from our employees without upsetting them. And finding that balance has been a little personal to each one of my employees. What works for one doesn't necessarily work for the other one. It's a little challenging keeping my personal life and my personal problems outside of work and taking my job for what it is. So it would be nice to get another job with some more flexible hours revolving around the skill sets that I have developed over the years. I'm trying to take it one day at a time. I know it's been just about a week since I've been out of a structured treatment facility, so it will take me some time to adjust and to get back into the rhythm of things. I don't have a ton of responsibilities besides taking care of myself. I don't really have anyone dependent on me. I am blessed to be able to take so many weeks off from work and have a job waiting for me as soon as I got back. I've been going to meetings regularly. I have my home group in New Brunswick on Saturday mornings, which is always a treat. It was really nice coming back. I was accepted very openly. We went out to brunch afterwards, which was very pleasant. It's always nice to surround myself around others in recovery, especially people who are serious about the recovery. It gives me something to look forward to, and they all seem like they're doing very well and they're happy off. I want that feeling. At this point in my sobriety, it's hard to look at the positives because I still am doing damage control. I ruined a lot of relationships. My finances aren't in the best of order. I feel like I'm playing catch up. Yesterday, I went to the bank. I cleared up my bank account. That was a huge success for me. That's one less stress on my back, having the bank calling me, telling me that I owe them money. The next thing I'm going to tackle on is my gym membership. I do feel like I need to get back to the gym as soon as possible. It was one thing in my day, especially at my old facility, that I look forward to. It helped me go to sleep at night. I'm pretty restless in the evenings. I tend to get up a little later than I'd like to. I don't give myself enough time to slowly go through my morning routine. It's frustrating when I forget something at my house. Tonight, there is a men's meeting in Princeton that I went to last week. I have started doing a new thing at meetings. I try to talk to at least 2 men outside of the meeting and exchange phone numbers. My sponsor encourages me to start making sober check-ins with people, build my network. I think it's important to be able to talk to someone on the phone, even if it's just a short check-in. When we're texting, it's a lot easier to put off a text message or take some time to think about how I want to respond, whereas I feel a phone call is a little more genuine. It's a lot harder for me to lie or to hide how I'm actually feeling if I'm talking to someone. If I do end up in a situation where I have some difficulty, I think if I have regular phone call with some men in the program, it might be a lot easier for me to pick up the phone and talk to them. It won't feel as awkward as if I had just been texting them the whole time. But I think I'm gonna wrap this video up. It was nice to be able to vent a little bit and let you guys know how I'm doing. It's been a little difficult doing as many videos because of work and moving into the new house. It's important for me to take a little bit of time out of my day to be able to talk about exactly where I'm at. And with that, I'll talk to you guys in the next one. All right, peace.